Live, WECT News begins now with breaking news.
And breaking news right now in Wilmington, a truck's windshield riddled with bullet holes.
State investigators now on the scene after really a violent night in Wilmington. WECT's Raina Kroom is live on the scene at Wilshire Boulevard and South Carr Avenue.
Raina, what have you been able to find out so far?
Well, like you said, the State Bureau of Investigations was right behind me just a couple of minutes ago. And if you look closely at the ground, you can see 42 shell casings on the ground. And if you look up slightly, you can see the truck that was involved in this accident. And then if you just go a couple feet across the street, you can see the other vehicle that was impacted by this accident right in the middle of the intersection. Still a lot of debris on the ground and several unmarked vehicles. Take a look at this video. You can see this truck was obviously shot several times. There are bullet holes all over the right side of the truck's windshield and the passenger airbags deployed. The New Hanover County Sheriff's Office is also on scene. We've reached out to try to find out what happened, but they're being very tight-lipped right now. They have been here since 1 this morning. The scene is in front of the Scotchman gas station on South Carr Avenue. We talked to someone here who said they were coming here to grab a soda and saw the accident happen. Take a listen.
Came up from my house off Montclair Drive and was coming up here to get a soda. It was around 11:45, 11:50. I heard an accident. The white truck was spinning into the intersection and there was another car.
Now, as far as who shot the windshield and what exactly happened is still unclear at this hour. Bill?
All right, Raina, obviously still a lot of questions here. I know you'll be staying there live on the scene for us throughout the morning, bringing us those updates. That's WECT's Raina Kroom live this morning. Thanks, Raina.
We begin with breaking news out of Wilmington. One man is dead and 3 deputies are on administrative leave after a shooting late Thursday night. New Hanover County Sheriff's detectives shot and killed 34-year-old Stephen Todd. Todd was accused of stealing a truck, boat, and guns and allegedly crashed into law enforcement while trying to get away. The shooting happened just before midnight last night near the corner of Wilshire Boulevard and South Carr Avenue, just behind the Harris Teeter on South College Road. Investigators say police tried to stop Todd Thursday around 5, but he got away. He was then spotted late last night and allegedly crashed into a detective's car head-on. That's when deputies started shooting, killing Todd. Those deputies are now on paid leave. The State Bureau of Investigation will determine whether the use of force was justified.
There's someone who's lost their life, and when that happens at the hands of law enforcement in a shooting that we're about to detail, the protocol never changes. We call for an outside independent investigation. The sheriff and I have jointly called for that.
The stolen boat has been returned to its owner, and the truck has been impounded by the SBI.